Hi, I'm Ron Paulk, designer of the Paulk Workbench and the Total Station. And I have a kind of surprise for me today. Brian Way has showed up. I didn't know he was coming. He's here for the Fast Cap Lean Summit. Well, I got a phone call from Fast Cap from Paul over there, and he said, hey, Brian would like to swing by and take a look at your truck and your shop. Well, I have reposted or shared some of Brian's videos. I've never met him before, but he was a kindred spirit. I saw his truck and I went, I could have designed that truck. So anyway, it was neat that he knew who I was and wanted to come visit. So we've had a lot of time here to chit chat and take a look at my trailer. And just wanted to, so you're here in the area?
I'm here in the area for the Lean Summit, and my wife and I are just exploring and driving around looking at this beautiful part of the country. It's amazing.
So Lean Summit, what does that mean?
We're going to find out tonight. Okay?
Oh, you don't know yet?
I don't know exactly what's going on, but there are 45 people from around the world that are coming into this thing, and we're all there to learn from each other about the lean process, lean fabrication, lean manufacturing, lean at home, in the workshop, whatever we can do to enhance each other's lives with being lean.
So the way everybody who watches my videos saw me build this, would this even be close to lean?
This is very lean, and we were chatting about that. So lean, even though you're organized and efficient, that doesn't mean you're lean. But when you're lean, being organized and efficient is a byproduct of being lean. So you're 100% lean. You're already there. You don't have to go back and start.
So maybe I could teach Paul
something.
You could
teach Paul something.
Just so you know, I live close to Fast Cap.
Yeah.
And I bought like every tool they make. And
bought? Yeah, you had to buy them?
Yeah, I had to buy them. And I didn't get invited. So,
you know
Paul?
What, Paul? Sorry, Paul.
Maybe he was feeling threatened.
You know what? He was, because of your extreme leanness.
He's not.
He's afraid.
He's not at this level yet.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, just so we got that clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about being efficient and
eliminating waste. That's a huge thing. Stopping the struggle, whatever you're doing to quickly improve things, to whatever bugs you. We always say it's fixing what bugs you. So you take the time. If there's a struggle with something, if you could put it closer, you make a place. Everything has a place. So when you remove a tool, you look at it, like such as Kaizen foam. You look at it, the tool is gone. Visually, you know it's gone. I got to go put that tool back.
And the Kaizen foam is the Fast Cap product you put in drawers or whatever that you can cut your tools out. When you talk about eliminating waste, you're not talking about cutting your framing material better so you don't waste it. You're talking about time, motion.
Motion, transportation, over-processing, production. There's the 8 wastes of lean that you may not want to ask me right now.
No, I won't. Yeah, this is going to be a short video. So in my experience as a contractor, I've been at this 25 years, and I've had lots of employees over the years, and I've had crews directly employed up to 6 at a time. And the one thing I've learned is that the tools that I buy, Festool, you name it, Blum, anything that some people might think more expensive, they are an infinitesimal part of my expenses.
Absolutely.
My single biggest expense, it's not my trailer, my tools, my truck, it is my employees. So by being lean, you're talking about this extends not just to you personally.
To them, they need to know the process and how to eliminate waste.
And if you're set up and they know where the tool is and they know where it goes.
You're saving so much time, as you know, if everybody knows where everything is. And you're never digging through buckets of tools and just giant toolboxes that get rolled off that have all their tools crammed into it. We know where everything is. You do, and I do, but not everybody.
So you are now doing commercial?
Mostly commercial.
Interior finish?
Correct.
So what would that be? Just give one example.
So that would be things such as Yale University or Yale Hospital. I'll try to name some things that people would know. Quinnipiac University, all on the East Coast, obviously. And so we would go in and we might fit up a lab. And when I say fit up a lab, they're doing high-end woodworking now. They're not just fitting it up with metal and plastic pieces. They're doing ultra high-end millwork. And we're going in, we're installing cabinetry, whether they're stone tops, solid surface tops, big chair rails, 2-3-piece maple chair rails through hundreds of feet of hallways, whatever it is, we're doing that type of work.
And so you've got time limits, contracted time
We have
limits.
time
You've got to
limits,
move.
and everything on the job, unlike residential, everything we do needs to be 100% mobile. So we take lean. I actually have mobile carts that I push that have pull out the drawers with all Kaizen foam. They hold everything that we need, and we're pushing them down hallways. We might do a hallway that's a 1/4 mile long. Start at one end, work all the way down, totally 100% dust-free, and moving all our tools down at the same time as we're trimming out both sides of a working hallway in a facility. Makes it a lot more difficult.
And so is there literally another crew doing a different phase following you, or are you following another crew?
So we're usually the last crew.
So that contractor, whoever got that contract that's hired you to do that work, that person's on a schedule.
Yes.
And you've got to make sure you're keeping that up.
Absolutely. The cleanliness and dust-free is of the utmost importance when you're working in places like hospitals.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Well, I'll put a link to some videos that Brian has, so you'll get to see his truck and what he's doing. And I might even toss in a link to this concept of lean and see if I can learn something.
And maybe a link to the Lean Summit that's going to happen tonight and tomorrow.
Excellent. I'll do that. Well, thanks a lot
Thank
for
you,
swinging
Paul.
by. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Ron.
Have a great day.
Yeah.